Hello, everyone. Today we are going to review a few articles regarding GSM termination in Nigeria. So it is for you to see the relevancy of this activity in Nigeria and also how actual it is. You can also share your opinion and give your point of view about this article review in the comment box if you have anyone to. So the title of this, the first part of this article is People Get International Calls in Nigeria as Local Ones. So I'll read few articles and then comment a little bit later. So the first paragraph is, as the number of Nigerians living in the diaspora continues to increase, so does the number and rate of calls they make to relatives and friends living in Nigeria. And Violet Okoro has loved ones living in Europe and America. She says for a while now she has noticed that calls coming from her family and friends outside Nigeria have been displaying local natural numbers on her phone. So from the first paragraph, you can see that the population of Nigeria is really high. So GSM termination in this country is really profitable because the traffic is really huge. And the second paragraph is it's a person giving experience about termination. She's saying that she has a relative in America and in Europe, and when they call her, the number displaying is a Nigerian number. And I think this situation has already happened to everyone. You receive a call from abroad, and the number showing on the phone is a Nigerian number. So this is the activity of call termination. So the terminator has devices that convert this incoming international call into local ones. So he is paid for the international calls, and he paid the operator, the mobile operator in his country for the same call. So his profit is the difference between the international tariff and the local tariff. So that is how it works. And if many of you have received this kind of calls before, it means that this business is still working in Nigeria too. So the second paragraph is Nigerian telecom experts about call termination. So this is a Nigerian Communication Commission that gives their opinion about call termination. Telecom expert says even the international calls termination rates are gradually falling. They are still 10 times more expensive than domestic termination costs. It's probably because of the high cost of international calls and also the tariffs levied by the government that instigates people to come up with such ideas to make sure that they get the price down. They now use technology to legally terminate international calls, and they fraud telecom companies of the proper call termination rates. It is called SIM box fraud. It is associated with GSM termination and call masking. For the third paragraph, they have a specialized box called SIM box. For doing that, it is connected to the internet. So instead of your call coming over telecom, it comes over the internet. What they do also is to route the calls through Nigerian SIM cards, makes it look as if the call is actually a local call. That's another trick for them getting the profit from the international tariff. So everything is explained like I told before. So it's making profit on international calls too. And the second compile of article is entitled Nigerians Struggling to Decrease Grey Call Termination. And the paragraph here is, I'm reading, the activity of fraudsters terminating international calls locally have made many Nigerians vulnerable to taking calls they would otherwise not have taken, and even missing important calls from loved ones. A while ago, the Nigerian Communications Commission announced its intention to decrease call masking, qualifying them as SIM box fraud. They now need to implement solutions fast to terminate fraud in this market. So you can see that the authority are still struggling to fight against this business, but they have not yet found solution. So this business is still running and it's still profitable. So you can see from all this article above that these are verified one. Most of these articles are from TV news that we just wrote them down for you, and the link of the video is on our website. You can go and check it, verify everything by yourself. And if you're interested in knowing more, you can request for a free consultation by giving just your details, your phone number and your email, and our best manager is going to contact you to give you more information and answer all your questions too if you have some. So thank you for watching, and I wish you to have a good day. See you next time. Bye.